Jesus, how many times am I supposed to forgive? Or do you no good but make you sick? And the person that you are mad at had went on all about their business. I ain't say business, I said business. They don't even know who you are no more because they went about their business. They done left you where you standing, and you still standing there groping and griping. You got a frown on your face. You upset with everybody, and then you want everybody in your household to be mad at you and be mad with everybody else that you don't like. You go to work and you take that same evilness, that same evil smile, that same frown on your face, and you mess up everybody else because you're not happy. The Lord said, Moses, I heard you, but I'm going to take portions of what I've given you, and I'm going to give it to them. Here's the text. They started prophesying in the text. The word prophecy or prophesy means to speak the oracles of God. And while you speak the oracles of God, it's telling the people in the camp what God is saying. That if I started complaining, then nobody wants to hear me, right? But me, I just want to have a misery party, a pity. But me, I just want to have a misery party, a pity party. And I realize that even God don't really want to hear my complaints. But I'm still thankful that God is willing to listen to what I got to say. And by the time I get through going through a list of complaints, I start asking myself, was it worth it? Because there's some things you have to realize that it's, what they say, this too shall pass. You have to realize some things in life, this too shall pass. And Moses and the elders were told to go to the place and get 70 elders, and then while they were there, they started prophesying. And the Bible says, and the Spirit rested upon them. And they prophesied, but they did not do so again. Then two men in the camp, one named Eldad and the other named Medad, and the Spirit rested on them. Now watch this. There were 70, but these two were on the outside of the camp. It's amazing that the Spirit can be inside here and touch somebody on the. That means the Spirit of God is not only for you and for me, it's for anybody that wants the Spirit of God to fall fresh on them. Spirit of the living God, fall fresh on me. And when the Spirit of the living God falls fresh on you, what happens now is you begin to feel a little bit different. You feel better about yourself, because when the Lord is in the midst of it, you don't have to worry about stuff. Have you ever just been standing somewhere and all of a sudden you start thinking about the Lord and the Spirit just hit you right then and there, and you started dancing and started shouting, you started clapping your hands, or you heard your song being played on the radio and you start tapping your feet, or you go to YouTube and start playing your song, encourage yourself, whatever you need to get by through the day. That's the Spirit of God resting on you. He said, go and tell them to prophesy. God saw the pain, but he had process. He saw the pain, but he had a process to deal with Moses.